Hello, welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I'm here doing the zodiac sign readings, the love readings, and this reading will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and it will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody, so take what fits your situation, leave what doesn't, and remember not to get hung up on the gender of the cards, because we all have male and female energy within us. So the way I'm going to be doing this is two different ways. Two different spreads, The first one will be for singles, and that one is called as Love in the Stars, and it lets you know how you're ready for love and how you may be blocking it currently. And then the second one is going to be for those of you who have somebody in mind, maybe you're dating, and that one is called Will It Last? So let's get started. Virgo. Please show me Virgo singles is Love in the Stars. Please show me Virgo singles. Okay. Please give me a reading for Virgo is Love in the Stars. Please show me Virgo singles is Love in the Stars. Thank you. Okay, so Virgo, we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and this is all about working cohesively with another to build something. It's like ingenuity and being a leader, and some decks it shows, you know, one person with a couple other people, and they're like leading them on a job, basically. This one in particular is about, it's kind of about a relationship, like that you see the man on the bottom lifting her up, and they make this beautiful art together. I also feel like masculine and feminine as well. You know, almost like a balance between your masculine supporting your feminine. Mercury retrograde. Jeez, I cannot articulate nearly as well as I usually do on a regular basis with this Mercury retrograde. So let's get started. Okay, so the first card out is Ready, and this represents how you, it shows a way in which you're ready for love to come into your life. Yeah. And what we have is the Six of Cups. And I'm sure most of you know that in a regular deck, Six of Cups is like past life soulmate, sometimes represents children and past relationships coming back. And this particular deck, it's about innocence, like a childhood innocence, and it's about keeping your imagination alive. And so what I'm feeling with this is like, almost like knowing, basically like having an endless imagination and like all possibility, like everything's possible. I'm also feeling somebody who is like a real nurturing caretaker, somebody who is like so very loved by many all around them, and someone who is just like beaming with like love and compassion and nurturing support. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people look up to you, a lot of people admire you for like your beautiful spirit. It's kind of what I'm getting. The next card out is Or Not, and this card shows a way that you are not ready for love. To draw love into your life, consider this card carefully. Okay, so trust. I feel like there isn't a lot of trust here, Virgo. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith and trusting in your connection to Source or God or Spirit, Creator, and believing in yourself and what it is that you want to go for. It's a very free energy, and you see that she just lets go and gives up all her trust to the universe as she dives it. out into nothing, basically. But this is also like, you know, trusting in yourself so much that you don't listen to naysayers and people who say negative things around you. But what I feel is like somebody who doesn't really trust their own heart. And I can't help but notice, I've never really noticed this before, but you see the monkey there at the top? He has her heart in his hand, basically. Okay. The next card out is the Do It card. And turn to this card for advice on a step you can take to prepare yourself for the path of love. We have the 10 of Cups, Virgo. So beautiful. Open yourself up to contentment, to emotional fulfillment. And I'm also feeling like open yourself up to love in general. It just feels like you're not really, almost like your heart is closed off. Something I am being guided to read from the book. Okay, so I apologize, bear with me. The 10 of Cups is the final attainment of serenity and peace. Success and happiness have been granted at last. An all-encompassing emotional contentment, not just a physical or material pleasure. Family support and bonds are important to being able to enjoy the blessings of life. Yeah, so that's what I was feeling. Almost like you're closed off in some way, and that's kind of like how I feel, like you're not ready. It's almost like you don't trust your own heart. And so this is basically telling me that what you should do is open yourself up to like emotional contentment on every level, like this says, not just physical. You know, and maybe there's some family issues for some of you, and maybe you need to open your heart to forgiving some family members, because that could serve to block love from you, even though your family members aren't like a romantic love. If you have resentment or you can't forgive them for something, that serves as a block in your heart. So it's going to block your romantic relationship from coming in. So I really feel when I see this and feel this, I really feel somebody with like an open heart. So like in terms of do it, it's like open yourself up to the possibility of that. You know, you have this beautiful childlike imagination. Use it. Use it. Stop it. Okay, so before I started this reading, Virgo, a couple cards fell out and I wasn't sure like which one was supposed to go where because I didn't see. And sometimes when I feel intuitively that I should take a card, I do. And it was almost like I was like, wait, should I take this or should? And it got to the point where I just started the whole thing over and just reshuffled because I wasn't sure. Like I saw two come out, but I'm like, wait, like which was first? I don't know which is supposed to be in the right position, but this came out. This is one of the cards that came out. So that's my point for sharing that. The Stop It. You have the Two of Pentacles. This is like going back and forth. And this is also like juggling many things. Sometimes it's like juggling things and you're having a hard time, but this also could represent juggling things in a positive way, like, and you're happy about it, like you're balanced and juggling work, home life, love, and all of that. But like what I feel when I see this in terms of Stop It, I feel like it's you going back and forth from thinking that it's going to work out and that you're even worthy of love is what I feel like. Almost someone's like, yeah, I want it. Well, do I really? Or like, yes, I'm worthy of love, but am I really? Like, I'm just feeling somebody who's going back and forth in their head. And I can't help but notice both of these people are on a precipice here. So it's almost like you're not ready because you keep yourself standing here. Like, you keep yourself from like actually making the decision to believe in yourself and in love. It's like you don't trust because you keep going, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Is it here for me? Is it not? Okay. So the last card out we have is the outcome, and this is the Five of Swords. And this is about a battle. And what I'm feeling is like you winning the battle over your mind, because the swords are mental energy. And just that's just what I feel when I see this. Somebody who's like, all right, I'm going to slay them negative thoughts that, or the overanalyzing thoughts that keep me going back and forth. I mean, I'm a Virgo, so like I feel with you Virgos for being overanalyzing. Like I definitely have that trait, and I have to like check myself once in a while. But that's what I feel from here. Almost like you're going to realize, and you're going to like go into battle and be like, you know what? This overanalyzing, this going back and forth, this not trusting myself, I need to slay that. Whew, I just got chills. Oh. Why is the Six of Cups here for ready for Virgo? Ready? Why is this here for ready? Please tell me. Okay, so the two cards that came out clarifying the Six of Cups, which is how you're ready to bring love into your life, we have the Ten of Wands and Death. So what this tells me is that you either are on your way to, or you already have put down your burdens and allowed yourself to go through this death process of renewal. Because the Six of Cups in this deck, it's like, look at her. She's pouring tea, and she has these little stuffed animals. She's got woodland spirits coming to join her for her tea party, and you can just tell, like, look at her. She's just like so lovely, like, and she's so loved. And I just feel so strongly when I look at this, it's almost like you're ready to put to bed all of those burdens that just keep weighing you down. Like you're ready to like just lay down and like let it come and wash over you and like just let go of it. And I'm just getting, sometimes I get really emotional when I feel the energies really strongly. Why is the Fool here for not ready? Why is this here for not ready for ready? Yeah, it's almost like you're not listening. It's like trust yourself. Listen to yourself. Don't listen to other people. Don't worry. Just trust. Is there anything else here? Cool. Anything else? Anything else here? Yeah, like the Ace of Swords. Breakthrough, new beginnings and ways of thinking, clarity, truth. I'm just really feeling like, Virgo, you need to slay. It's like, take that sword, slay that overthinking, mental, overanalyzing hamster wheel mind that just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, and it's just like keeps you from being in your childhood innocence that believes in everything. Nothing is impossible. It's like you gotta slay that. You need a breakthrough in the way that you're thinking about yourself, mainly. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? First, stop it, please. Why is this here? The Five of Cups just came out clarifying the Two of Pentacles, which was that bad. You know, what I felt with the Two of Pentacles was what you need to stop doing is going back and forth. It's because it's keeping you here. You see how there's 2 cups that are standing upright, and then there's 3 that have spilled. This card is about regrets, losses, sadness, just like wallowing in your self-pity and like feeling bad for yourself. It's like, stop doing that. Stop doing that to yourself, Virgo, please. It's just going to keep you in this. It's just going to keep you with your burdens and keep you there. You don't want to stay there. Become the King of Wands. King of Wands is here. He's confident. He's courageous. He's passionate. He controls his energies. He believes in himself. He's strong. Become that for yourself. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Why is the 10 of Cups here for Virgo? What is this here? Wow. Is there anything else? Anything else here for the 10 of Cups? Anything else for 10 of Cups, please? Nope. Okay. I felt like something wanted to come out, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah. Get out of the, like, being in this. This is where you're at. This is the 4 of Cups. This is like, this cup, this emotional fulfillment is trying to come in for you, and you're somehow blocking it because this person is like, in the regular deck, the person sitting there has their arms crossed. This person just has their eyes closed, but they're still not, they've separated themselves and they're not accepting it. But what came out for the 10 of Cups is the Magician. You are magic, Virgo. You are magic. And the Magician has mastered every energy, earth, fire, water, air, and he realizes, like, he has come into this knowing of himself that he can manifest for himself whatever he wants. Like, it's like he realizes how powerful he is. So it's like, there's so much magic in you. Just open your heart to it. Why is the 5 of Swords here for that outcome, please? Why is this here for the outcome? Why is this here for the something. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, okay. So, what came out, clarifying the 5 of Swords, which was like that battle that I was feeling, like slaying that, like, you have the 3 of Pentacles. So, I feel like working and becoming maybe working on something, if you have a creative project, will help get you out of your head. But this is also like being a leader and like showing other people, like, this is like, you know, and that's what was at the bottom of the deck here, the 3 of Pentacles. So it's like, allow people to come in and help you, but like step up and be a leader. This is like, you know, somebody who leads others. And then we have Strength. And I really feel like this is saying that whatever creative project that you have or work that you're doing is going to make you stronger. It's going to help you get out of your head, and it's going to make you stronger, and it's going to help you to then bring somebody into you. So that's my message for you, Virgo singles. Overall, stop going back and forth. Trust yourself. Slay your unhealthy thoughts. Come into this breakthrough of a new way of thinking, and, you know, maybe work on allowing other people in. Open your heart, allow other people in to help you, work on creative projects, you know, be a leader in that type of way. It's going to make you strong. This is amazing. I love it. I hope that was helpful, Virgos. Like and comment. Let me know if this resonated with you. If it did not, check your other birth chart for other signs and check out those readings as well. Next up, we have Will It Last? Okay. Okay, so now on to Virgos who have somebody in particular in mind. This is the Will It Last reading. And what I would invite you to do while I'm shuffling is to roll your shoulders back, maybe close your eyes, take a deep breath, settle into this moment, and see this person that you're thinking about in your mind. All right. Please give me a reading for Virgos. Will it last reading? Okay, so no way. You just saw me shuffle, right? At the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is at the bottom for the singles reading. This is working cohesively with another to build something beautiful. You see that the masculine is supporting the feminine, and together they make something beautiful together. So when I see this card, I see like masculine and feminine within one person, but I also see like an actual another person, and I feel like the two of you together build something great and beautiful. Okay, this is, I can't even make this stuff up, so I like cards. Okay, so first out is your hope, Virgo. Okay, so we have the moon, and what I heard immediately is the truth will be revealed. Okay, and so the moon is, you know, about fears and anxieties and unknowns, but also it's about the subconscious and like shining a light on your subconscious to learn more about yourself. And you see how she takes off the mask there and she's looking at it, and then she has her heart right here. I feel like that's indicative of like, okay, I have my heart here and I'm taking off the mask. Like, let me see what's really beneath this. And then, so I think that's why I heard like the truth will be revealed. And I feel like that's your hope. It's like, I feel like maybe you've been in this kind of unknown state, Virgo, like with your relationship maybe, and you just want to know already. Okay, so your beloved's hope. This is the Queen of Wands, confident, courageous, goes after what she wants. Virgo, and this is even if you're a man, it doesn't matter, but I feel like what it is that you're hoping for is like your queen or your king. That's just what I feel very strongly. And also maybe your person, what they hope for is the strength and courage and confidence to come after you and to make this last. The strength, Ace of Cups, so beautiful, Virgo, so beautiful. This is the strength of your relationship. This is like overflowing love and just nurturing emotional contentment, and you know, also this is like new love. Maybe this is a new relationship for you, and that's like the strength. It's because it's like brand new, and there's just so much love, and this is like also like a lot of love and passion. Really great. Okay, so your fear, Virgo, and this came out in the singles reading as well, as how you're not ready for love to come into your life. Your fear, this is the Fool. So again, I'm feeling the exact same thing as I did before, not trusting. It's like you don't trust, because the Fool takes a leap of faith and he believes in his I lost this word on the first reading too. his connection. It's he believes in his connection to source or God or the creator spirit, and that's what he trusts, that's what he listens to, that's what he trusts in. And the Fool also just goes out and goes after what they want without fear, because they trust in themselves and in their God and their source. And again, the same thing, and I said this in the reading before, I never noticed it before until now, but the monkey has the heart. The monkey is holding this woman's heart in his hands, and what I'm feeling is like that's the fear. It's like you're afraid to fully let yourself go into this relationship. Maybe you're afraid to be hurt. I feel like you don't trust yourself, and when you don't trust yourself, you don't trust other people. Again, this has come out like 3 times now. Your beloved's fear. 2 of Pentacles. This is balancing. This is being able to balance everything in your life and be in a healthy way. And also this represents going back and forth, not being able to make a decision on something. Also, for some of you, maybe there's another person involved and the person is like kind of going back and forth and juggling. That's a possibility. But mainly what I'm feeling is like something with their stability is being rocked underneath them, like an earthquake almost. The Strength. We have the Chariot. This is the Cancer card. Cancer. This is movement. This is reaching a major achievement in life. And this person, if you can see, they don't even hold the reins. They don't even have to hold the reins on those horses because they control where that chariot goes. So this is movement. You know, sometimes this represents actually moving. You know, some of you could be involved with a Cancer sign. I feel a really, really strong, almost like you two are drawn to one another, like a really strong connection. And that's not really what this card is about, but when I look at the card, I just feel a really strong pull, almost like you guys are like magnets to one another. Okay, the outcome is the 9 of Wands. I see here that you two are not giving up on each other. This is basically not giving up, and this is like in the card it talks about how this person and all these soldiers down here have stood here throughout the night guarding their realm, and as the sun comes up, they're still standing there ready for something to pop off. And like basically they're being diligent and they're not going anywhere. So, wow. I feel like I don't even need clarifiers for this. Why is the Chariot the Strength, please? Oh, wait. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This is the Weakness. How did I get this messed up? Okay. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. The Weakness, for the Chariot being the Weakness, is like not moving, not actually taking action towards something, not reaching the goal, but still the outcome is you're not going to give up on each other. I don't know how I did that. I haven't done that for any of the readings. It's weird. Maybe I just get excited when I see this card because I love this card. Okay, why is the Chariot here for the Weakness, please? Why is this the Weakness? Yeah. Somebody is lacking the strength to move this forward. Is there anything else here for the Chariot? Oh, no, there's something else. Something else. Okay, yeah, what I was picking up on before, some of you have a three-party situation going on. Maybe they were with somebody and you're hoping that they're, well, the Three of Pentacles is showing itself again. There's strength needed here to move away from this. Yeah, that's really, because the Three of Cups is like celebrating and reunion, but you see how there's three here? And in terms of a relationship reading, that's kind of what Three of Cups means, is maybe, and that's what I was feeling with the beloved's fear here, is like, if you remember, I'm like, they may be going back and forth between you and another person. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for beloved's fear? Yeah, wow, okay. Anything else? Anything else here? Beloved's fear, Two of Pentacles, anything else? Wow, okay, so that wanted to pop out. Oh, so the Ace of Cups is showing here again. There's definitely a lot of love here. The Six of Cups just came out clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So definitely past life soulmate for some of you, and that's why maybe this person is having a hard time, because maybe they're like with somebody and they're needing the strength to separate from them because they feel this passion with you. Let me just show you. They feel this passion with you. You both have this for each other. And it's like, you know that this person is like your person. Wow. Okay. Why is the moon here for Virgo's hope? Why is this Virgo's hope? Why is this Virgo's hope? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely making sense. So the Hangman just came out. I was wondering why the moon was here for Virgo's hope, and what I was feeling was like, what I heard was the truth will be revealed. You have the Hangman. I feel a couple of things, like someone's been stuck here, like waiting, and they're just waiting to know the truth. And, excuse me, also the Hangman comes out and he's awakened. Like he has a new perspective. So I just feel like that's what you're in. And look, the moon is actually on this card. Wow. It's almost like you've been stuck, suspended, waiting to know the truth about something. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Let's hope. Why is this the Let's hope, please? Yeah, exactly what I was feeling. So the beloved's hope was the Queen of Wands. Taking action is what they're hoping for. They're trying to gather the strength to take action towards you. So it's getting a little long. I'm just going to clarify the outcome really quick, and then... Why is the Nine of Wands here for the outcome? What is this for the outcome? Oh, it flipped, but it flipped back in. Anything else? What is this for the outcome, please? Anything else? Yeah, okay. So, the Nine of Wands, the not giving up, somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels stuck, but it's in their own head, because you see how the blindfold is there, but it can fly off at any minute. And then... again, actually came out this time, the Three of Pentacles. You definitely work well together, and I feel like your person feels a little bit stuck. Again, there's three people here, but they're not going to give up on you. And I'm sorry, I just feel like there's something else that wants to come out here. Is there anything else that wants to come out for the Nine of Wands? Anything else for the Nine of Wands is the outcome? Yeah. Divine timing is at play here. So there's no need to worry, Virgo. I think this is going to work out in your favor. I do believe you two will come together. Yeah. Maybe somebody just needs to cut ties with somebody else. Okay, Virgo, I hope that was helpful. Please like and comment down below and let me know if this resonated with you. If it did not, check your other birth chart for those signs, and I will see you soon. Take care, Virgo.